Hello, Aries. Welcome to your June reading. I don't know. It took me a minute to get this reading started. It's like I had the door open and shit. I was ready to go, did everything, and then as soon I heard people's voices and shit, my neighbor playing some trash ass music right now. It's like I know he got to work in his yard and shit, so it's like I'm not mad like that. And I mean, who am I to tell people what to do in their yard? I'm sure I make hella noise all the damn time, and they probably just, dang, you know I ain't gonna say no shit, so I just leave them be too. But with that being said, ooh, ciao. What the fuck y'all going through? Okay, we gone. I knew Aries was gonna throw me something, so I'm not gonna automatically say what I think is gonna happen because clearly I don't know. So we got your 4 cards. Your first card for the beginning of June is number 3, Between Worlds. So what I think is that you clearly are, I don't know, contemplating multiple paths, and I say that just because the other cards that came out after, but we're gonna talk about them after this one. So I'm gonna do like 3 tarot cards, maybe 4. I don't really know. I don't know how it feels yet. Oh, damn. Huh. Damn, that was pretty easy. Between Worlds looks like you got 2 choices. Clearly you're concerned about money, right? And choices are in between worlds. Or actually, shit. Never mind. Scratch the fuck I said. I was wrong. What's wrong? You feel broke right now, but don't worry. It's coming. It is. Maybe you don't feel in control right now, or maybe it's just like you're at this point where you've been saving for something. You've been working on some shit, though. Maybe in the past you could only see like what the birds in the tree had. You know, you couldn't really see. Like, you've just been like focusing so much on like adding, building, and moving towards stuff. I don't think you covet the things that other people have, but I think that you felt on the outside for a while in terms of being able to create whatever abundance you've been looking for. The thing is, yeah, you're working on that shit. So I feel like with this King of Pentacles, it's about investing. But with this Page of Wands, I feel like this is you developing a new skill. Like you're investing in yourself by developing a new skill. Or by using this in conjunction with like another talent you have, a creative talent, to manifest a Google bag. Because look, standing on top of the pinnacle. So maybe in the past, you were trying to go after something. Could have been a creative pursuit or whatever, but you didn't really know how to move forward with it. Maybe you focused on other things that were more in the physical world, 3D. Well, not physical world, but like more pinnacle shit. I mean, you can't live to make no shit if you ain't got no money. But I peeped that. Maybe now you're established enough to focus on like that hobby, creative thing, or whatever else you love doing. So yeah, I mean, it looks like you can. Huh. Did I fuck this up? No. All right. So that's in the beginning of the month. So maybe you realize your lifestyle has changed and you're not, you're more abundant than you have been. And maybe you just kind of, I don't know, it almost feel like you're leaning into your ability to do something more. So it's like, depending on what you do, it could be like a skill. I mean, everybody got a skill, talent, or special power, multiples usually. But whatever it is that it's like, you're just like, okay, like, I get the vibe like maybe imposter syndrome, but that's unnecessary, you know? And you have a different, it's not my lifestyle. You have a different lifestyle now. Maybe you telling folks that. And I say that, boom, the second card, new life. May have been the third card, but whatever. It got mixed up for a reason. It's 39. So, what this mean? Huh. You're speaking on things from the past, like, you're speaking on things that you may have been silent on in the past. You're also willing to see things that you were blind to in the past. Because look at the difference. Look at the directions they're in. Look at all that. Look at all that difference, right? One's warm, one's cold, all that. And I think that you're able to do that now. Because, like, you spent some time looking inward, and I feel like maybe you found out some shit. So it could have been, because I got the moon card in Judgment. Okay. Hangman. You may sense of something probably from the past, an old secret, something about yourself. I think something that maybe some dark aspect of yourself. You know how some people think that, like, there's only good, there's only bad. It's like there's light and dark aspects to everything. And so this is it. I think this is you kind of like seeing the places where you've been dark, seeing the places you've been wrong. And because you've seen these dark places, you can help people to find a light. And that's why you're like in Hangman, I'm being illuminated mode. Like, you know what's up. So it's like when you come out again, and this is that new life thing. It's like learning what you know now, and having the skills and abilities that you have now. You know, you about to really be popping, if that makes sense. You're able to make more effective moves now than you were in the past. So even if you may be lamenting like missed opportunities in some regard or lost time, it doesn't matter, because you're going to make up for that shit, because you're going to maximize the time you have now, the resources you have now, and the experience and knowledge you have now. So, you know, you out here. Okay. And then never ending story. Again, I almost feel like this is recommitment. It's so funny because this card came in another reading and it meant something completely different. But I feel like this is yeah. Okay. All right. Whenever I see the Two of Cups, I think it's a love thing. But y'all popped up in here, the Emperor card. I don't think it's that. Something's happening. You're going to always find a way to cut down the bullshit for the things that you love, if that makes sense. You're going to always go out here. You see the bodies. You'll catch a body for the things and people that you love, the things you believe in, things that make you feel whole. It could be a relationship. It could be a whole lot of things. But, and it's like maybe you've always been like that. You've always been willing to defend. Fuck y'all, get out of here. In your power. So maybe you're finding another way to make use of your voice or make use of what you can do. But at the same time, you know, you be too on, like when you're feeling yourself too much, you know, you can be fucked up. I mean, not you as a person, but people in general. Okay. All right. But when I clarified it, I got the Hanged Man and the Queen of Swords. So yeah, you know when to cut, you know when to strike now. You not you aren't when you get aggressive with it, it's for a reason. You surgical with it. You don't have to, like, you know, you might not engage in every battle, but when you do, it's because you know. You know. You're like, this is worth fighting for. This is worth me doing this, and I don't know. You're just always going to have that spice or that passion about whatever it is. So if it's a relationship, hobby, or life path, then whatever it is, I feel like if it's not renewed, it may have changed a little bit, but again, it's like a recommitment. That was really, yours seemed pretty straightforward. Y'all the least messy. And then happy. This card, it's like, it is a very happy seeming card. Right? But, you know, I just want to be critical. Maybe that's your issue. Maybe being critical of some shit. See? That's why I be having questions, Aries. Huh. Okay. You get your money right, you get your abundance right, you get something right. And it's not so much that something's missing. It's just that through this pursuit of making things happen, you've learned a lot of things about yourself, right? And you're like, how you get this shit off the same two cards again? I know. It's not so much that money or things don't make you happy. It's just like, maybe you got that stability that you wanted. It's not happy. Like, or it's not that it's not happy. It's just, if stability was the only thing that fulfilled us, a lot more people would be fulfilled, wouldn't they? Yeah. So, they're right there, you know. The Empress card. It could be. Okay. It could be one thing. You want to give back. And so you're in the Empress card kind of looking down like, how can I help? How can I help? Which is like so cute, right? One could be helping to give voice to those who don't have voice. Give to those who don't have, you know, give to them down there because you used to be down there. But now you're the King of Pentacles, so it's like not. But you still empathize, you still see. Maybe you want to share what you have. But it's more so like share how you got there. Maybe you're really successful in a growing industry. Or, yeah. Or maybe you want to like, let's see. I want one more. Because at the bottom of the deck, it was Six of Pentacles, right? It's like you want to give in the right place, in the right direction. You don't want to hold on to too much. It's almost like you're looking for a place to invest, you know? So maybe you're looking to volunteer. The other thing could be that if you're like in a serious partnership, you've been together for a while, it's established, maybe now somebody decided they want to have kids. I'm not saying you're going to have a kid. It's just saying maybe you decided you want to, okay? Aries, don't fucking bite my head off that shit. It was one storyline, sort of. Damn. I feel like someone really gonna come at my ass over this. But, yeah, I don't know. Hell, if you want to be a parent, that's cute. You know, it's cute. It's cute even if you didn't want to do that shit, you know, before. Maybe you changed your mind. I don't know who needed to hear that, but whatever, you know. Being a parent, it seems stressful as fuck. So, you know, if you just out here signing up for the stress, shit, you metal as fuck. Because I ain't doing it. I don't know, y'all. Sounds stressful. But shout out to everybody who like puts care, love, taking care, moving towards other people, helping them like see whatever light, which I think that like that's what you're on. To anybody seeing this who's doing that, like I appreciate you. Even if like a week ago you didn't give a fuck, you give a fuck now. That's what's up. Yeah. I feel like, do you need advice? Your shit was real smooth. Like, we'll pull some advice cards because I don't want to do you unlike other people, but Knight, be brave and honest. Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Lord, take charge with authority. And then Oracle, wait for important information. All right. This gives me kids vibes. So for the people, I'm going to pull some more for the people that it's not about kids. Maybe somebody's waiting to hear back about either someone's opinion about having them or not, or waiting to hear back about news for that. And maybe you figuring out how you feel about that shit. And maybe you won't know until you are given the option to choose. So, might find out it's not even an issue. And then you realize, maybe I do want kids. Okay, for the people who are not in that situation, it did not resonate for them. Because I could just feel someone being like, bitch, that was not what I said. Right. So for the people who want to go out and do things to positively impact the world, not to say that having a kid doesn't, it can. But like for the people who actually like, oh my God, I'm being moved in the direction to do more for my people, community or whatever, or just change your life direction. One, I mean, it just sounds so corny, but we're going to say this. You're being guided to do that. I mean, on both of these, you are most definitely. It's just, I don't like to advise on situations like that. People need to make their own choices. Enjoy success and happiness. Be the light. And learn from spiritual experiences. So it's like, great teacher, white witch, be the light. And then Sun, enjoy success and happiness. Right. I think you want to share. There's nothing wrong with sharing. I think that's dope. Maybe you feel like you're going to come off as pretentious. Can't sound no worse than a lot of these other people out here. So, yeah, I mean, do it. You know, depending on what scenario is what. Yeah, you got to have faith either way. You're going to have to move towards, like, whatever it is that you want. Because it just looks like whatever decision is given to you, you're going to make the right choice because you are being encouraged to do so. It's like no matter what the outcome, it's going to be good. And then in regards to, like, wanting to share and help impact your community or to, like, do more for others, even if you don't necessarily know what you're going to do, you know, you can always start. And I get the vibe that you want to support pre-existing causes. So maybe do research on that. And, like, you know, don't worry about if somebody thinks that shit is genuine or not. Anyone who's asking too hard, it's like they're being critical. But at the same time, like, you know, are you going to let that shit stop you? Because if that's going to stop you from giving aid to people in any way, shape, or form, then why were you doing it in the first place? So, like, you really don't care what people think anyway. Boom. But yeah, Aries, thanks for coming to see your reading. It's pretty good, you know. Y'all be out here ready to just like, I have love for this cause, I care, and you really be caring. So thank you, you know, keep kicking ass, keep doing your due, Aries. And I will see you next month. Bye.